David Palmer, number 2. Deep alongside Kevin Lee for Alabama. Steve Lindsay, number 21, a freshman out of Hattiesburg, will kick it off for the Rebels, and the game is on. Palmer drifting back, watches the ball bouncing around, finally picked up by Lee, and Lee is taken down at the 2-yard line. David Palmer looked up into the bright sun, couldn't see the ball.
Couldn't see it.
That's going to be a problem all afternoon, looking into the sun in that direction. And Barker out of the end zone, looks to throw it, lets it go, has Palmer. Palmer's out at the 22-yard line with a terrific catch, spinning around, hauls it in, and Alabama's off the hook. Went out of bounds, and that's why they call it Alabama's ball still, because it was out. Barker with a little play action, gets his pass away to Palmer. Palmer across the 30 and up to about the 32, and that's very close to a first down before Chucky was injured, and we ultimately lost him. 3rd and short, the ball goes to Sherman Williams, and Williams will get the first down as he crosses the 35 and gets close to the 37-yard line. He's improved greatly. Gets it out of there, does not get it to turnover, but it's still a pretty good hanger, going back to the 17-yard line for Boris Fisher, and a penalty flag is thrown right at the 20 as the tackle is made.
We have a block in the back, above the waist, 10 yards, and return team will be a first down.
David Palmer goes deep, the junior from Birmingham, the Deuce they call him, and Chris McCardle will do the punting for Ole Miss. Out of the end zone, got some pressure from Johnson, gets it out at the 43-yard line. Looking up into the sun, Palmer makes a catch. Brian Deal in for his second punt. DeBoris Fisher goes back to receive it. Deal's first kick today was a 43-yarder. He'll try to pooch this one up and kill it deep, but he has carried, whoa, look at the bounce, and it hits the goal line and goes on into the end zone. Same lineup, Mark Smith deep, Beasley in front of him, and Lawrence Adams at quarterback. Bumps it, wants to throw, better hurry, runs away from the pressure. Picks up about 8 yards before he is knocked out of bounds.
If you're a quarterback, you better be looking out. In fact, the last play, they were trying to get Langham to bite and throw deep on him. It didn't work.
The Rebels try for the first down. Well, the national championship game might be over there in Miami. That's why it's a story in Alabama. That's why that tie with Tennessee was so big last week. This pass is thrown to the sideline to Eddie Small. Small is the leading receiver for the Rebels. 2nd down and 8. Good protection for Adams. The pass well thrown and well caught by the tight end, Chris Turner. No score in the ball game. Adams lets it go to the sideline. Small has it. Small is taken down by Tommy Johnson, number 10. 2nd down and 1 for Ole Miss. Put the tight end in motion this time. Adams steps back, keeps it, turns the corner. Now pitches it. He's out of bounds at the 19-yard line. 3rd down and 11. And they go back into a shotgun, a form of shotgun. Adams lets it go. Small. Touchdown. Deal gets a little more foot on this one. Runs him all the way back to the 21. Got a little room. Then he runs out of room.
And so he came by bus.
Yep. First down at the, call it the 33.
Pass.
Smith is the next quarterback. He started to throw it, didn't see anything, pulled it down, and they made him pay for it. You need visor on a day like this. Johnson again, some pressure. Almost got there. The ball is kicked away from Palmer. Down at the 39-yard line of Alabama. First down for the Crimson Tide. No effort was made to improvise by Alabama's people, and now they're in the punt. And after a 60-yarder, this one not quite as deep, goes back to the 14, and Fisher get a little room. And he is taken down by the kicker. Brian Deal, the punter, comes down and lays a lick on him. Mark Smith now comes up into a slot position, leaving Brown the single back. And Adams back, fakes it to Smith, keeps it, and he is taken down by Kelvin Moore. Put it on the 23, 10-yard loss, call it third down and 20. This is Brown. Lemansky Hall grabs him and takes him down at the 29-yard line, and it'll bring up fourth down. Palmer now got the sun at his back. See if that makes a difference. Pressure. Better kick this time by McCardle. Palmer's got a little room. Oh, the red shirt's back there. Gets some help now. One. Gets another one. Two. Three. Four. Runs into his own man and slowed him down. He doesn't get tangled up with Davis. He might have scored there because there are only two red shirts left. Jay Barker getting pressure from Ware. Gets the pass away. Pass is caught by Kevin Lee. And it'll be an Alabama first down.
His shoulder is a part of his body that's feeling pretty sore, but I think he'll get back up and get into the ball game.
And it was a 15-yard penalty for the late hit, and Barker is sacked back at the 30.
That was Alabama's problem last week with Tennessee. Barker was sacked 5 times.
Michael Proctor from 46 yards. Good. Third down, 11. Adams lets it go. Foot race down the sidelines. Intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gaston. And Gaston is finally pulled down by Eddie Small. Forrest Turner, the single back on third down and 9. Down the middle, Palmer turns around, makes the catch. First down. Ole Miss 30-yard line. 5 catches, 55 yards for David Palmer. Pressure coming. Down he goes. Barker's hurt. Barker's hurt. The ball is on the 41-yard line of Ole Miss, second down and 20. Herndorf rolls it out. He's a little quicker. The pass is away. The pass is caught by Chad Key. Third and 1 on the 21. Williams gets the first down at the 19. Dwayne Dotson makes the tackle. First down on the 19. David Palmer's at the top of your picture. Bergdorf looks at him, throws it. Catches it. Sprained left shoulder is the initial diagnosis. They're still poking at him. This is Williams trying for the first down. Dives. He's close. 46-yarder. Good today for Proctor. Here's his second effort of the day. And this one is good. 22 yards. And it's now a one-point ball game with Ole Miss leading. But he's going to be a good one. And they get him seasoned a little. Yep. High kick by William Watts. Short, but it's a hanger. And it's taken by Mark Smith. And Smith still trying. And there's a penalty flag in the melee. Here we go.
Blocking the back, a return team above the waist. It'll be half of distance.
Eddie Small, number 7 in motion. They try to run it inside. That's a good, tough run by Renard Brown. He's across the 15. He pounds his way out about the 18, 19-yard line. Adams dives for it. And it looked like the offensive line surge was sufficient. So first down, call it the 19. And they send Small to the open side of the field and roll it that way. Ball is away. Ball caught by Small. Langham hit him. Right now, Ole Miss trying to get off the hook on a third down and 8 to keep the ball. Here's Adams on an option down the line. Keeps it turned. And down he goes. Again, it's Jeffries and Sam Shade making the play.
They play their defense and special teams, and their offense just don't turn it over.
Second down and 12. Renard Brown pounding the ground in frustration. Mark Smith back in the backfield, number 11 for Ole Miss. Adams keeps it. Tries to bolt between Hall and Rogers. And got it down to the Alabama 45. 45
of Alabama.
What Mississippi is doing is succeeding in running out the clock with a bunch of short plays. Now there's 3 seconds on the clock. They could go ahead and throw it down the field, but the clock is going to run out.
Time expires, and so they will go to the clubhouse with our score at halftime. Ole Miss 7 and Alabama 6.
They said the same problem, Keith, last year, Alabama offense against this Rebel defense. And Gene Stallings knew it coming in. He said he's going to have to throw. Parker's going to have a big day, and now Parker's questionable for the second half.
Ole Miss has the ball to start the second half. Smith from the 4-yard line. Across the 20 to the 24-25. This will be Smith. He ran through an arm tackle. Turns it upfield and has a first down for Ole Miss. So to me, that translated into concern.
Well, he was concerned last night. He left 3 of his starters at home.
Down goes Lawrence Adams. Sam Shade, 31. Lemansky Hall, 11. In the punt, Chris McCardle. Not too long, and up into that bright sun. Palmer is able to find the ball and able to make the catch. 5th kick of the day for Brian Deal. DeBoris Fisher is beat. Not a very good kick, but it is going to be taken by Fisher on the dead run at the 15, and he gets up across the 25 and out of bounds at around the 28. Just under 35-yard average on 4 kicks today for McCardle, with Palmer, who hasn't had much of a chance to get loose. One time he almost got away. Antonio Langham flying in, can't get to it. Palmer now looks to pop up through the middle. He did a little bit, and then he is dragged down from behind. But once again, Alabama's got very good field position. 3rd and about 6. Pressure coming backside. Pass down the middle. Palmer, first down, Alabama. Ole Miss 34-yard line. This is Van Size. It's 54 yards by Proctor. Long enough. Good. Alabama goes to the lead for the first time today, 9-7. Ball just short of the 30, where it is 2nd down and 10 for Ole Miss. Snap it out of that modified shotgun as Adams turns and gives it to Mark Smith, and Smith will get up to about the 37-yard line. And they're going to be looking into the direction of the sun in the 4th quarter, which could be something to consider. Adams pass. This time it is caught. Number 3, Joe Woods, makes a great catch. Pressure again. And again, it's Johnson almost getting to it. Calling the fair catch is David Palmer at the 23-yard line. They've got to do something. It's 2nd down and 16. Palmer running out, looking for some daylight, getting a little help in the middle. He can wear out a defense. Pretty exciting stuff over there, sports fans.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the defense, 15 yards.
Oh, that hurts. First down. 48-yard line. Here he comes this way. Look out! He can get a block, he can score, but he can't get the block, and he's inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Derek Jones finally brought him down. Bergdorf is in right now. He is your quarterback with Anderson and Turner behind him. Bergdorf looking to throw to Palmer. Intercepted in the end zone. Oh, it's a disaster for Alabama as Alundis Bruce makes a great play for Ole Miss. Adams pumps it and lets it go. His man is wide open. That's Roel Preston. And it's a first down for Ole Miss. And 3rd down and 8 for this play. Bring it out here. That's Smith. And Smith is out of bounds at the 45.
That interception, Keith, was a big play because Alabama could have got at least a field goal and got Mississippi further away.
Absolutely. McCardle's punt. Palmer will call a fair catch back at the 21-yard line, and there the Tide will have it again. And here we go again with Palmer in at quarterback. They run a reverse, with Kevin Lee. He's a spinner. He's got a first down.
Nice call there.
David Palmer is under the center at quarterback. They send Turner in motion, and Palmer takes off with it, going to throw it as far as he can. He's got a man down there, and it's caught by Kevin Lee at the 8-yard line.
They're juggling for position. That's a nice play.
Bergdorf is in at quarterback. Pitches to Williams. He's to the 5. He's to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama. A lot of time, 10 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the game. Pressure, this is Brown, Will Brown, the junior out of Syracuse, New York. 6th punt of the day. 10 people in white. Now they peel off. They want to return. Again, there was good pressure on the kicker, and not a particularly good kick, and it bounces back toward the Ole Miss goal, and it'll be Alabama's ball, first down around the Ole Miss 42. Alabama's got to punt it now. Brian Deal will hang it very high, try to kill it. Oh, does it work? Yes. Adams intercepted. Antonio Langham, 18th in his career. And he goes out of bounds at the Ole Miss 20. And so the Tide sets up business now on the 19-yard line of Ole Miss. First down. Bergdorf gives the ball to Sherman Williams. And Williams is caught and dragged down by Gary Abate by the penalty. This is Williams. Williams has scored a touchdown already today, and Sherman is down to the 4-yard line. David Palmer looking for somewhere to run, and Ole Miss gang tackles him back on the 5, and there's the penalty flag.
Face back on the defense, we'll penalize half the distance, and then we got a personal foul against the offense. We'll come back 15 yards, and it'll be a first down.
Turner and Williams are behind him. Bergdorf belted by Big Tim Bowen. David Palmer hunkers down at quarterback. They get him. Dotson, 33. And it's going to be 48 or 49. They're probably going to call it 49. It's away. It's good. Apparently not to be. Adams pass, good to Brown. Renard Brown takes it up to the 40. So they're going to go on to play a homecoming game against Southern Mississippi. Adams completes it. Smith did not go down. He kept the knee off the ground and was able to turn it upfield and pick up a first down. But to a man, they will tell you it has not been easy, and it ain't over either as Mark Smith takes off behind some good blocking. Takes the ball and goes out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. Adams throws. Smith gets it out of bounds, getting the first down as he goes to the 13-yard line. Second down and 1. Not quite the first down on the last play. Adams puts it on the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss to Fisher. Third down and 14. Williams searching around for some running room and found some. Got up to the 40-yard line, and you got another flag.
Looks like a face mask.
Face mask defense, 5 yards from in the run. Sarasota, baby.
Palmer touches a knee down at the 40, and the game is over. Alabama 19, Ole Miss 14. We hope you enjoyed it.